Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome to this week's SNL.
Hello. And how is everybody doing on this Sunday?
Stephanie, we can highlight your chat.
There you go. There you go. And the reason we can is because we have some new producers this week. All right, it's time for Wordle. What do we have? Seen. Can it be seen? Can it be seen? Yeah. Oh! Come on!
All right, so what can that mean? Oh, yeah.
Somebody?
Check. Can y'all hear us now?
Check.
Check.
They should be able to hear us now.
That was just God protecting us from what I said.
Yeah.
That it was.
Yeah. See, the Lord
What a
works-
God. What a God.
What a God.
He works in mysterious ways.
That he does. It's very quiet. All right, I could adjust that.
All right.
Check.
Check.
This is what you
We're
call...
about to just go
Now,
bumping today.
On most radio shows or television shows or online shows, they do this before they start.
You're right.
We did,
Yeah.
but for some reason,
Hey,
There was an echo that we fixed.
and now we're going to get into it, but if you notice, this is a Christmas spirit here.
That it
and the
is.
producers did the decorating.
Come
Come on.
Hey.
that we did.
It looks
It's
amazing.
it's right around the corner.
Yeah.
It is-
Christmas time is here.
It is here. And
Spreading
I
cheer
went to the North Pole.
with a beer.
You did.
And I've got 36. No, let's see. How long has it been? I got up yesterday somewhere between 5 and 6 a.m.
Okay.
and I'm still up. So that's what? 12,
Through all the flights.
24, like 38,
5.
40 hours?
5
Something like
p.m.
that?
would have been 36.
Right. Yeah,
So-
exactly. Wow. Anyways, thousands of miles, 7 or 8 plane rides, and it was incredible. I want to thank everybody who was a part of it. You can catch the journey if you go, well, just click it on. You can see it if you're watching us, or if
Here
you're
on YouTube.
listening somewhere, just watch the videos. The
They're good
snow,
videos.
I got some crazy stories. We're not going to get into them today, but some crazy stories that happened in Alaska.
I do think there needs to be a mention of this. So Jess just commented, "This is about to be a loopy SNL." You do have a
There
You have a problem?
you have a tendency to, when you're tired,
Get loopy.
get a little loopy.
That can happen, but I've had lots of coffee today.
Yes.
Okay.
And before we move on too, we have giveaways.
Come on.
I'll let y'all tell people how they can win. But we have T-shirts that are our Christmas versions here.
Hey,
come on.
I got
And
to ask Jess about that.
She's
Yes.
finding out right now.
it says, "I
He's
still
the boss.
believe."
I mean,
Yeah.
And you know what? This is going to go really well with the Christmas run, the series we're going to do.
yes.
I also have, this is from the real Santa.
Oh.
I'm going to tell you, when the last vlog goes up and you see the Santa, amazing.
Yeah.
I'm just amazing. We delivered all of those. He looks through them. He was incredible. But anyways,
his elves made, this is called the collectible glass snow globe, and it says Santa Claus House, North Pole, Alaska. So we're going to be giving that away along with a t-shirt. And if you're going to believe, you got to have a bell.
Yeah.
And this is,
If you don't hear it, you don't believe.
but this is not from the Polar,
Express?
no. This is an authentic elf-made elf bell from the North Pole. And it even comes with a little story. Only when an elf is considered to have completed their training and sufficiently mastered the basic secrets of elf magic, this is a little weird, are they awarded their own special elf bell. Once the bell is sewn onto their hat, it signifies that they are now, it's kind of like the military, are officially an adult elf and entitled to have an equal say and vote on important matters in the North Pole.
Huh.
Interesting.
To hang an official elf bell on your tree is to bring your family good luck and many blessings. So here's the deal. If you win this and you hang it on your tree and Santa shows up, he's going to say, they've been to the North Pole.
Yeah.
That's how much they care about Christmas.
Wow.
So
Look at that.
anyways, we're going to be giving
Fantastic.
those away. We were there at Santa's workshop. It was incredible. Incredible. Lots of fun. Thank you for everybody who allowed us to deliver those. I just can't wait for you to see it. Matthew did a great job with the video. So you'll see the vlog, but then if you come to the Christmas run, you'll see all that as well. And
Yes.
that was, and then we delivered, of course, they were really excited. You know what? To the military, we took all the books.
Yeah.
The chaplains read the book. I mean, they
That's awesome.
investigated us before they allowed us to come on there.
That's good.
Yeah,
Knowing
that's
that they're
cool.
taking that serious.
Yeah, and he looked me in the eye and he says, "I can promise you that those books will get into the hands of people who need them."
That's cool.
That's great.
That's really cool.
So it was
That's really,
an
really cool.
honor to be
Yeah.
it really was. So, and it was cold.
I'm sure.
It was cold. We were out videoing reindeer.
Yeah. Well, they can actually go and see the vlog went up today where you make it
Yes.
close. Not there, but close.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they can get a feeling for just the amount of snow
Yeah. It
was
incredible.
unbelievable.
It was incredible. It was like every Lifetime movie you've ever, or not Lifetime, Hallmark movie.
Yeah.
You know how on even the cartoons, when you look at the big pine trees, it has snow on it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the way it was.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I had a roommate that got arrested. We rescued or tried to rescue a guy who flipped his truck in the middle of the Alaskan wilderness.
Still a lot more to tune into
Yeah.
this vlog.
More coming in the near future.
Christmas is here. This is
That
the
it
final
is.
show of the year.
That's right.
Come on.
Final show of the year.
I mean, that part's sad, but
Yeah, yeah.
I'm excited about Christmas.
yes.
I'm excited about the SNLs in the new year as well.
Oh.
Lots of fun stuff planned for
We
the new
do.
year.
That's going to be good.
But Christmas season is here.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
be generous.
What do you do during Christmas?
Eat,
Uh-huh. What else?
tell this Jesus story,
Okay.
Okay.
give presents.
Ah,
There we go. Give presents.
Yeah.
We thought,
yeah.
what better way to celebrate Christmas than to get you a gift? So if you would check underneath that tree, there's
a
gift.
box.
There's a box there.
Just for you.
That is a gift for you. Just to get everyone in the Christmas spirit here. So you can go ahead and bring that up there and you can open it right here
live.
live on camera. But here's what I will say. What is in there, you have to use
Right now.
right now.
Oh, now that sounds scary. That doesn't sound like a gift.
No. It's
I
a
mean,
gift.
look,
No.
it's got Santa
Yeah.
right on it. Right
That
there.
it does.
Yeah.
All
Santa.
right.
Who
so
doesn't love
let's-
Santa?
Let's see. Maybe not me. Oh, you taped it down.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you guys get? Oh,
Hey,
Come on.
Come on now.
The Santa cow
Nice ugly
or the
sweater.
Christmas cow.
The
Yeah.
Christmas cow.
Oh, there's other stuff in here too.
That there is. Like we said, you got to use it now.
Wow, you got good gifts and very kind.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry
Thank
Christmas.
you.
Merry
I
Christmas.
thought it was just the Christmas cow.
No.
No.
No, we celebrate here.
Yeah.
We celebrate you, all the hard work you put into SNL.
Well, I appreciate
A
that.
full, close to a year.
Yeah.
close to a year.
Wow,
Yeah.
it's amazing, isn't it?
It is.
Time
Gone
goes
by
by.
so quick.
Go
So,
earless for a minute.
yeah. But we are coming up on the end of the year, and so we thought, what better way to honor
Oh,
our host
Y'all are
Yeah.
awesome.
with some
And it
Christmas
fits.
gifts.
Look at
Yeah.
that. Come on, the Christmas cow.
There you go. It's got a little pouch. It says to put your mug or your drink in there.
Oh, that could go south.
I don't know if you want to do hot coffee, but hey, there you go.
Hey.
There you go. If I need some water. I mean, I've seen a lot of Christmas sweaters.
Uh-huh.
I've never seen one with the Christmas cow.
Neither have I.
So,
Until
We
now.
went to a special store.
wow.
That we did. So, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas,
you.
PT.
You guys are awesome. Awesome. I have to go away more often.
We figured after a long flight, you probably
Yeah.
needed some Christmas
A little
cheer.
pick-me-up.
Yeah.
So we have got a segment that's coming up.
All right.
So the camera's going to go back to you, PT. While the rest of the producers get set up for this next segment,
Okay.
we are going to talk about Christmas. We're going to keep it on Christmas for just a moment. We're going to talk about the top 10 holiday traditions in the U.S.
All
Okay.
right.
So I'm going to bring this over here. Going to open that up.
Now, and you got to let us know in the chat which of these you do. Because, and let's see if anybody does all. Oh, you know what? Jess said that we should put chocolate milk in the pocket.
Ah, that
You know
would
what I
be
mean?
very, yes.
It's a cow, but the
Look
ca-
at Jess.
but the cow's drinking it. Do you think the cow would drink its own milk?
No, that sounds like animal abuse.
Well, hey, the Bible says that the dog returns to its vomit.
Interesting.
That kind of gets us off the Christmas.
Anyways,
Welcome back.
back to the holiday traditions. So these are top 10, but they're in the U.S. specifically.
All right.
Okay. So starting with number 1, decorate the Christmas tree.
All right. So if you decorate the Christmas tree, put a 1 in the chat. So we're going to keep up with how
If you
many
don't
people.
decorate a Christmas tree during Christmas, I mean, you're Scrooge
Well,
level.
some people don't. You know, I grew up with neighbors who were, I forget.
Jewish?
No.
I guess they don't decorate Christmas trees.
No, they do the candles. The-
You were going to do something crazy.
yeah, I got. Anyways, decorate the Christmas tree.
Decorate the Christmas tree. Number 2, bake Christmas cookies.
Wow, we're not very consistent in that.
No. We've done it, though, at times. Have you ever done Christmas cookies?
No,
No, never.
no,
Huh.
You've never made Christmas cookies,
no. I didn't have a Christmas tree until I got to college.
really?
Yeah,
What a sad
yeah.
existence.
Did you buy Christmas cookies?
No,
No.
that's not a thing my family did.
Mm.
Thanksgiving, though, we're in there.
It was big on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
No, because they didn't see. Was there a reason?
No, my parents weren't really big on like Christmas festivities.
Right. Because some people, are worried that it gets in the way of the nativity and Jesus and that kind of thing. All
On
right.
to number 3.
Hold it. Does that mean sugar cookies?
Like baked sugar cookies?
Well, if it's Christmas cookies, like what's a Christmas cookie?
for me, Christmas cookies have to involve peppermint, red or green, or Santa
And frosting.
and Frosty.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
did see there's a new Christmas movie coming out called Hot Frosty. And it was a man shirtless on a roof in a Santa outfit with about a 9-pack.
Oh my god.
Just thought everyone would love to know that. Coming to
Yes.
Netflix soon. Y'all can check it out.
I'll be doing that.
Okay, so a lot of people are saying that they've done two. That
All
like
right.
they've done baking Christmas cookies.
All right. So we got one and twos.
On to the next one. Write a letter to Santa and the reindeer. I've never written a letter to the reindeer.
Huh.
I always just
I've never
assume-
even heard of that.
I'm willing to believe that, you know, there are deer that can fly, but deer that can read, I just don't buy. I just don't buy that. That's a step too far for me.
Wow. Does it say many children write letters to Santa and ask for special gifts the night before Christmas? Then just leave out the letters and cookies for Santa and carrots for the reindeer. Okay. After all, the team gets hungry. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think it's weird to reindeer.
Yes, it is.
But anyway, so if you've written a letter to Santa, and Santa, I'm telling you, they had the whole post office thing going in the North Pole.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? Santa, actually, you could sign up, and some of our relatives are going to experience this because I signed them up where Santa gives them like a square inch of the North Pole. So you can actually own part of the North Pole.
Oh, wow.
I signed up the children's ministry for Potential Church. So Santa's going to send a deed to Potential Church.
Oh, that's awesome.
Where we
That's cool.
own like a square foot, I can't remember, square something of the North Pole.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
That's exciting. The actually, speaking of like how you were talking about how they went full on with the like the letters and the postal, that's our series this year,
Yes.
Dear Santa. If there's a movie that everyone can watch. I don't know if it's still on Netflix. It was last year or 2 years ago, but it's called Claus. It is like a Christmas movie, animated, but like with the postal service, and it's a great movie. So if you want to get in the spirit, not just for Christmas, but the series that we're doing here at Potential, great movie.
And
go and watch.
It is
What a
on.
plug.
We watched it at Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah,
When we were up at Gatlinburg.
yeah, it's a great movie.
But it's different. It's a different take on it.
It is. It's like it's animated, and it's definitely a family movie, but like you can watch it without kids and
Right.
fully enjoy it.
Yeah.
The
It's a
next
whole
one.
different take.
It is. Look at twinkly lights. Got to
that-
go and look at lights. You did that
Yes.
while
yes.
you were up there in
Yeah, we
Tennessee.
saw some beautiful lights. And then, they had a bunch of lights at Santa's, of course you would think at his workshop, but there weren't a lot of lights in Alaska. Now, it might have been because it was 20 below and people didn't want to get out. And
Was
hang
it
'em.
dark?
It was dark. The sun would kind of come up at like 10:30 or 11.
So does it look like a sunset, basically?
It looks like dim, just kind of dim. And then it'd be pitch dark by like sunset was 2:45.
Because there was one point in the vlog where I believe you said it's like 10 a.m. or something, or
Yeah.
9 a.m. And it just looks gloomy
yeah.
and
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's rough.
it was dark until like 10:30, 11.
yeah. Huh. All right, we've got so far Pastor Derek has done all of these things.
Ah,
He's a big Christmas
there
cheer
you
guy
go.
while he's listening to Taylor Swift.
Amen. And her Christmas album?
Yeah, she's probably got a Christmas album.
I'm sure she does. Number 5, build a gingerbread house. This is not something that I think I've done.
I have done this.
We did.
Come on.
Look at you.
Thank you.
We did do a game in youth where we had the kids split up into groups, build a gingerbread house, and then we gave it the earthquake test, where we dropped it from about 10 feet and saw if it would survive.
Did any of them survive?
None of them survived.
Not one.
They didn't have firm foundations.
Hey,
That's a good
You can
teaching.
preach that.
Come on now. I probably did. Building gingerbread
I don't like
houses.
gingerbread.
Really?
You like it?
Yeah. It's got like
Really?
a spiciness to it. I like it.
Hard, like the kind you build houses out of?
Yeah, like I'd eat a gingerbread house.
Really?
As long as it's got enough of the frosting, though. It still needs to have some frosting.
The frosting's the good part, right?
That it is. That it is. Let's see what number 6 is. Sing Christmas carols.
That I have done.
Now, here's the thing with Christmas carols. Do people just sit there in their house and just start singing?
No, you gotta go caroling.
Do people do that?
Have you ever seen someone just knock on your door and just show up to just sing some
Not
Christmas
in South
carols?
Florida, but in Arkansas, I've done it.
What?
Yes. Now what? Why?
What was your go-to song?
Huh?
What was your go-to
Joy
song?
to the world, the Lord has come. Let earth receive
her king.
I was having this discussion this weekend actually with Pastor Amber. Most people don't know like Christmas carols. Like we sang Hark the Herald, Angels Sing. By the second line, no one else knows.
Right. Well, that's because you don't sing them enough. Well,
Mm.
I gotta be honest. I don't think I know the second line of any song.
That
the
is for
planet.
sure.
But yes, no, Christmas caroling to me
How
is
about-
something that
Grandma got ran
interesting.
over by a reindeer
That's all I
walking
know.
home from Christmas. No, walking home one.
and that's where I get it from. Right there.
Some folks say
Right there.
It's hereditary.
the
All
Santa,
right.
but I still
next
believe.
Come on. Keep singing. Yeah.
Exchange gifts. Obviously,
Yes.
I think most people do this. You've done this.
Yes.
You exchange gifts, right? I don't think a lot needs to be said there. We just exchanged gifts a moment ago. Actually, we didn't exchange. You didn't get us anything. We gave you a gift.
I
I'm
got
just
you
kidding.
the potential of winning.
Perfect.
I mean, this is a bell created by an elf. I mean,
How
is this-
generous
who
are
is
you?
this created by? A cow.
Probably China. On to the next one. Wear an ugly sweater.
Come on.
You can cross that one off.
I got it. But you know, I mean, it's not ugly.
I mean, I think that classifies as an ugly Christmas sweater.
Are you
Would you?
wearing that? Are you wearing that sweater again after tonight?
Next year. Or next year.
That's
you never
an ugly
know
sweater.
when the need comes. You know, this will go with all my other Christmas sweaters.
Which, if people were there at the market, unfortunately, we're sold out because people loved them. But we had a not ugly Christmas
Yeah,
sweater.
we did.
Potential church merch. If you missed it, man, you missed
I
a good
wore
one.
I wore it to the North Pole. Got lots of compliments.
Yeah. No, it's super
you know what
nice.
happened? Just off the subject here.
Uh-huh.
Everywhere we went, there were people from Florida.
Really?
What?
Everywhere we went, there was a car in the parking lot of the North Santa's house from Florida with Florida license plates. We go in there.
Long drive.
One of the things that we do in the vlog that's coming up in one of the next few episodes is we do a taste of fudge. Their fudge is supposed to be good. And I'm just telling you, elves need to stick to building toys, not making fudge. But and the people sitting next to us live in Coral Gables.
That is crazy.
Santa, after he does all his deliveries,
Vacations down here?
lives down here.
That is wild.
You know, after they have one of his helpers that do it during the summer. But the real Santa, and I'm telling you, I know I've said it once, I'm gonna say it again. He was incredible. Is he vacations here in Florida?
That is something. That is
Anyways,
something.
I don't know how I got on that, but
All right, on to the next one. We got two more here. Watch Christmas
can you do that
movies.
dance? Can you do that dance?
No, Will can do it really well.
You are a liar. That's what you are.
No, I can't. I don't have rhythm like that.
Is
Look at
that-
that rhythm he's got.
What's his name?
Carlton.
Carlton
So is that the
dance.
Carlton dance or the Trump dance? That's pretty close to the Trump dance.
The Trump has a little less movement.
Oh,
Trump
okay.
doesn't have quite that. He doesn't have motion like that.
or rhythm.
No, no, he does not. Watch Christmas movies. I mean, that's
Oh yeah.
got to do.
Absolutely.
So in the chat, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Die Hard.
Grinch.
Die Hard.
Die Hard's a Christmas
Because it's
movie.
got one Christmas tree in it.
Every scene starts with a Christmas carol.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Come on,
I mean,
man.
you know, if you like violence,
If you promote that,
yeah.
yeah, the Grinch is my favorite.
Mm,
Jim Carrey one in particular.
the Grinch. You know what? I got two. I got Jingle All the Way.
Oh, that's a good one.
I like that. 'cause
That
it's
may
funny.
be up there for me. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's funny. Like he punches the cow.
Still works today. Like
Yeah.
it's still funny today.
And then the other one I like is what's the one with Danny DeVito?
Deck the halls,
Yeah.
where he like tries to see his house from space.
Yeah. I think it's just so funny.
You know, my favorite scene in that movie is when they try and like, oh, we're gonna mess with the new guy. He's a car salesman. We're gonna mess with the new guy. Go sell this guy the car. And they're like, well, he's the owner of the dealership. And he walks in. And he says, I think I just bought my own car. It's a great scene. Great scene. Anyways,
What? Let's see. Chris says Die Hard is absolutely a Christmas movie.
Come on, Chris. You know good.
Leslie,
stuff.
what says what? Serenity. What did Serenity say?
Christmas Chronicles.
Says Christmas Chronicle. Oh, that is a good one. I
Pastor
like that
Matt
one.
said Carson with all question marks. I don't know if I did something or said something.
Yes.
Oh, in your sermon, you mentioned a different movie. I lie when I teach. Just know that now.
Carson.
Oh, man. It changes. It
What-
changes.
It's like
We're going
what
to do
movie?
something in a moment where we're going to watch a little bit of The Grinch. And
It's
that's
kinda-
why Just watching it reminded me of how
reminds
great
you
that
how much
movie
you
is.
liked it, right?
To be honest, Christmas Vacation is up there as one of my favorites as well. There's so many good ones. Last one. Are you ready?
Yes.
Spend time with the people you love. I think this is
Wow.
overrated. Overrated.
Because you know what? Because you can spend time with the people you love 365 days a year.
100%.
Exactly.
100%.
There's a thinking about movies. There's that movie. There's that in the Christmas Vacation when the doorbell rings and they open the door and it's all the family.
Uh-huh.
You know? So that's kind of what some people think about family.
Absolutely. Speaking of family, we have a family tradition for Christmas.
Yes, we do.
Y tu mama normally makes something called. Oh, my mother normally makes
getting ready
something
for the
called
Spanish
puppy
service.
chow. I am. We got a Spanish service coming up. I got to
Noche
practice.
de Navidad.
Yes. This
Come on.
This a Wednesday.
Uma Thurma?
This-
We have a Christmas tradition, which is mom normally makes puppy chow.
She
And
does.
a lot of people hear this and like, puppy chow? You eat dog food? And I thought, Christmas, there's still a lot more Christmas to come.
there is.
We wanted to show y'all how to make it. And so we have got, right now, we're going to flip cameras. We've got cooking with
Come on.
Pastor Nick.
From Studio B.
Oh, it does. Come on.
Yeah.
There we
B.
go. All right. Studio B right now.
Come on.
Pastor Nikolai. He's going to show us. Nick, what are you doing right now?
All right, I got 4 ingredients. It is easy to make puppy chow. I hope I do it justice. All right, because I hear Pastor Steph has the best puppy chow recipe of all time. Okay, so you need your Chex Mix. You need your chocolate, your powdered sugar, and your peanut butter. You do 2 parts chocolate, 1 part peanut butter. All right. I got my Chex Mix already in the bowl. Now, I know you're supposed to do the corn Chex Mix. They had the vanilla frosted. That's all they had, so that's what I went with. Okay.
It's a very SNL way of doing things. We decided this today.
Exactly. And so you little by little, I already melted it in the microwave. It
I can almost
smells
smell it.
absolutely incredible. I want to dunk my face into this mixture right here, but I won't. All right, I will not. So I'm just gonna drizzle this lightly on top. Just kind of get as much of it.
Oh, Dallas says you sound like a car salesman.
Come on, I used to be.
sell cars.
All right, I used to be at Palmetto 57 Volkswagen. All right. Yep. And then here's the important thing, and I'm sure Pastor Steph knows this. You don't stir, you fold, all right? Because you're going to destroy all that cereal. So you want to fold these ingredients, get them all incorporated, get them all, I can't think of another word, but you kind of just fold everything together. When you see like, all right, I need more, that's when you come back in with some more chocolate peanut butter mixture right here.
So
All right.
while he's mixing that up,
So the
Pastor.
peanut butter's melted?
Peanut butter is melted in
it
the
is
chocolate.
today.
It is today. All right. That's
For the sake of time, it is today.
Oh, okay. All right.
When was the first time you had
I
puppy
got
chow?
my finger in it.
I don't know. I was trying to decide if I
Was it mom? Like that was the first time you had it?
I don't know. You have to ask Stephanie if it. I don't know.
She does say fold is the key.
Come on. You see, I know how to make some puppy chow.
Come on.
I know how to make some
As long
puppy
as you don't
chow.
get your finger
So
in it.
Steph,
Yeah.
here's the question, Steph. Is this originate with you, or did it come from my mom's family, and then you have taken it to another level of tradition?
Oh, that's a
Or-
good way to ask that question.
Or did it come from you and your family, or did it just appear in a dream?
Maybe God gave her a dream.
Yes,
Ooh, a vision.
So I really can't remember.
Right, the vision.
I had a very
it's
morbid dream the other day.
It's her recipe, she said. So it came from her. So I guess the first time I had it, was when
Now,
she
what
made
I
it.
will say is she did inform me. I was just picking my nose. Love that you switched the camera to me while I did that.
Oh, my bad.
She does say that you're supposed to add butter as well.
Well.
No, there's butter in there. There's right. There's butter in there.
Peanut butter.
But puppy chow is, I think it's people don't
It's
know
incredible.
how good it is.
anything with, you put that powdered sugar on it and it's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And to me, it's kind of a disappointing memory.
Oh,
And here's the reason why. Steph hasn't made any this year.
she
Well,
did
I'm making
say-
it for you.
She said she's making it this week, I believe.
Did she? Can we take a copy of that and post it?
You can sign it.
Sign it. Yes. Because it is. I just eat it too fast though.
Mm.
Like she'll make a big thing of it, and it's like Lay's potato chips. You can't have just one.
I know. We did have some at the market.
Yes.
One
I
of our
ate 3
volunteers-
bags.
Who said that?
It is so good.
Nick say that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, Mother, when you do make some, please make some for the whole SNL studio.
Yes,
Please.
That's right.
Because mine
And
won't be
our-
as good as hers.
And our beloved
It doesn't
studio
have butter.
audience.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey,
All those people back there.
estoy aquí de Peru.
Oh,
Just a quick interruption.
What? That's the Peruvian guy that's sitting back there.
Oh, thank you. We didn't say how you can win these.
oh, go ahead and let them know.
Well, I was going to let you do that.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you are going to invite someone into the chat who's never been here. Someone who's never been here. They're going to say, hey, Rodrigo invited me.
And this is the last one of the year, so
Last one
it's
of the
last
year.
chance.
Come on.
If they show up, they say that you invited them. Your name will be entered into a random drawing. And in that drawing, one will be drawn.
And we will give 2. You will pick 2 of the 3.
2 of the 3. Sounds good. Sounds good. So that is how you win it. How's that puppy chow coming along?
It's coming. I got the powdered sugar incorporated now.
You're supposed to have some to the side, already done. That's why they do it on those TV cooking shows.
This ain't, hey, we're,
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey,
hold on.
This isn't Rachel Ray. All right.
Do it live.
Come on. Bill O'Reilly.
Just give me
Doing
like
it.
5 more minutes and this will be done.
Perfect. While he's doing that, we're going to totally change subjects.
Let's put him in the background.
Yeah. Well, here, you know what? We'll leave him on. So, Nick, your mic is still hot. Okay. This is totally changing subjects.
All right.
But
Change
Oh,
it.
that's a crazy story.
we're going to jump into a story that is very relevant right now.
Hold on, before you get to that one, because you haven't put it up yet.
Yes, no, we have.
Let's talk about the drones.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's
There are
ta-
drones.
There are drones that, according to some reports, are becoming more and more. How about in the chat? What do you guys think? Are the drones aliens? Are the drones commercial? Or are the drones governmental? Aliens, commercial, or governmental? What do you guys think? Of those 3, what do you think?
Governmental.
Governmental? Oh. The drones are taking over this Christmas near you.
That could be a movie.
Oh. Yes. So, it's interesting. It is very interesting. Not a lot of answers that we're getting about it.
Well, it's funny. You got a lot of politicians. Well, here's the deal. I think because you got these politicians and stuff, that somebody is up to something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, that's what everyone's saying. Government.
Yeah.
Government.
Yeah. But what is the
Pastor
government?
Leslie says government.
What's the government trying to do? Are they doing something they just don't want to tell us? Are they trying to get us prepared for something they want to do in the
I
future?
hope it's something to do with Wi-Fi because it's ridiculous how bad Wi-Fi is. in 2024. So hopefully it's something like Starlink. They're getting some.
Have you used the satellite on your iPhone?
I have not.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
hotspot?
Tell me
no,
more.
It's like you can do SOS and you can do text messaging with satellite on an iPhone.
Huh.
But you have to get it to connect. You got to, because when we were out there and we were rescuing the guy that had the wreck, and we were trying to connect because there was no cell service in the middle of nowhere
Right.
out there. Because Santa doesn't want to be interrupted with cell phone calls.
Right.
So we were trying to connect to the satellite. See, and I felt
You said
very-
trying, like it didn't work.
Well, we well, you had to wait for it to connect, and you had to.
There's a
You
cue.
can't have anything in the way. You know how satellites are. So it's like, well, this guy's going to be, he's going to die while we're waiting.
There was a
Oh,
wait
well,
list.
1 minute.
Hang on, hang on.
I'm number 100 in the line.
Hang on. It's like that. Have you seen that commercial where the guy is decorated his house like Christmas Vacation, and he's got the dummy hanging from the gutter, and this guy runs up and he thinks it's a real person.
I've seen that. It's amazing.
He grabs the ladder and he's like, hang on.
They ended up calling the fire department, I think, because they thought like someone was hanging from the gutter. Oh, it's amazing. Yes. It is wild. It's wild, wild, wild. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It's in some ways it's a little scary because you don't know. Is it just the government doing something they don't want us to know about, or is the government using? Because it's getting a lot more coverage, a lot more people talking about it, and they tend to use the same words, which is always like,
It's a script.
what are they doing? They
It's
want
a script.
because fearful people are easier to control.
Yep. Ain't
But-
that the truth?
Anyways, I think I'm interested to see what's going to happen. But should it be aliens? I think what we will do here at Potential Church is offer them puppy chow.
Ooh. Here we go. Get them saved.
Hey, we come in.
Can aliens be saved? They have souls?
I've never met
Ooh,
one,
are they
so
animals?
I don't know. That sounds very racist.
I don't know if it's a race.
To call aliens animals.
I don't know if aliens count as a race.
I don't think there are any animals. I mean, any aliens.
I don't see race.
I don't.
That's good. That's real good.
I don't think there are any aliens.
Yeah. Jess
Hey,
is a big believer in the aliens.
Let's ask the chat. How many of you believe that there are? And when I say aliens, I'm talking about like a real. I'm not talking about some little worm on Saturn. I'm talking about.
Intelligent life
There you go.
out there.
That is not human. It is alien.
Mm.
Let us know if you think alien yes or alien no.
I don't believe in aliens, but it would be wild to get to heaven and just see a Martian.
Just walking by.
Like, where were you?
Yeah, they probably say the same thing.
They probably would.
Genesis invited me. Give her the snow globe. We just might do that. That's very good. Jess says she does.
Pastor Matt says not possible. He's got some facts.
Ooh.
There we go. Amy's absolutely not. So their family's in agreement. Brad says no.
I think Pastor Matt should add this
that's-
topic to Heart of Our Faith.
I
There you
agree.
go.
Because what's
Aliens.
more Heart of Our Faith than aliens?
Aliens. Nobody believes in them.
No, just Jess.
That's right.
Just Jess.
Yes. Well, all right, is Peppy Chow done yet?
That it is.
Come on.
All right, it is finished, all incorporated.
Hey.
I'm going to pass them out now, but I thought I'd do a taste test real quick, see if it is pretty good.
Oh, I hear that crunch.
Oh, man.
That's one of the benefits of
Oh,
being.
hitting the Trump dance right now.
So good. All right, I'm going to go pass them out.
That's
for
one
the
of the-
rest of the crew.
That's one of the
Appreciate it.
benefits of being part of the studio audience.
Yeah.
You would have puppy chow.
Yes. So thank you guys for being here.
It was an accident, but the vanilla frosted does. It's pretty good.
I'm excited to have some. I love puppy chow.
I'm hungry.
Do we want to do this story?
No.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do this.
Hey, what story do you think we're not doing? Dun, 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 dun.
It's a little morbid. We're in the Christmas spirit.
That's
Why
right.
even?
This is the last one of the year.
That it is. We've got a game now.
We got
All right.
a game.
We've got a game. This is a game that takes me back to my childhood. Thank you so
this
much,
sugar's
Pastor
gonna
Nick.
help me out.
Oh, our
bad.
camera guy's switching. It's just like on the weekend, hitting weird camera angles, just all over the place. Anyways, this is a game called Sing.
Hey, Steph, you got nothing to worry about.
You don't like it?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay. We'll see if he eats any more or if it's just off there to the side. Let me try some of this.
What do you think? Steph, got anything to worry about?
No, but this is good.
No, I didn't say it was bad. I was just talking to my beloved. All right, tell us about the game.
This is a game called Seen It. I'm going to show a movie clip. You need to try and remember as much about the clip as possible because I'm going to ask you a question about said clip.
You're going to ask me or the chat?
The chat, but
I can
you
help
as
the
well.
chat.
Correct. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
We're ready.
Let's start with the first one. I'm going to scoot this over. We're going to go widescreen. Are we ready?
That we are.
First one, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Don't hear it anymore. Don't hear it anymore. Mom, don't move. Mom, don't move.
All right, so that is the scene. And as you take center screen, Pastor Troy, your question is, how many stockings were on the fireplace?
6. 6.
Is that your final answer?
I tried to count because I thought that's going to be a question. And it's 5 or 6.
It's actually there in the picture that I posted on.
No, but when it was running, I thought that's the question they're going to ask me. And it was the first question you asked me.
Yeah.
But I never could see it. I'm in my weakened state. I couldn't count fast enough.
Chat, what did y'all see? How many stockings were on the fireplace?
Does anybody know, or you just guessing? Like I tried to count.
Like you thought that could be a possibility.
I did.
Well, that's a good guess.
It came up 2 or 3 times, and I was like, okay, is it 5 or 6? So what's the answer?
Favorite scene? The answer is 5.
Come on.
I was right there.
Good job.
The answer is indeed 5.
Anybody get it right? 3?
3, 6, no idea.
They weren't paying attention.
Now
don't have
that's the only question I
The
really
thing
thought
is,
of.
Jess doesn't have an eye for detail like I do.
Oh,
know what I mean?
yeah,
Amen.
I know, yes.
Say it again.
That's the
Neither
only
does Pastor Leslie. They just don't have that eye for detail like I do.
Yes. That's the only question that came to my mind, though, so I'm worried for any other questions. Is that your only question?
For that scene, yes.
Oh,
Yeah, you're good. You got it.
On to
Good
the
job.
next one. There's
Okay.
only one question per scene.
all right. Okay.
Let me pull up the second one.
Oh, can I tell you something
Yes.
about that scene? They actually videoed, because I was reading it. They videoed part of that where the squirrel goes up the grandma's skirt, and she thinks it's her. What do you wear that's really tight? Girdle.
Uh-huh.
And she doesn't realize it's a squirrel moving around there and everything. Anyways, that really didn't add anything to our discussion, did it?
Not really, but that's okay. On to the next one. Home Alone 2. When he goes to New York. I love just hearing
The crunch.
Yeah.
This one does have some crunch.
He's watching with such focus right now.
I am trying to think, what question are you going to ask me?
Excuse me, where's
Down the hall and to the left. Down the hall and to the left.
Hey.
The man, the myth, the legend
yeah.
right there. All right.
All right.
I don't know what that is. So, your next question. Outside of the Trump Tower, there were 4 country flags up. One of them was the U.S. What was one other?
The New York state flag.
No, that is not one of the country flags I was looking for. New York is not a country, in fact. I don't know if you've heard the news. They recently changed that.
Sadly, I didn't even see the other flags.
First scene of the clip.
Did anybody in the chat see the flags? I did not even see the flags.
How many windows are on the building? That would have been great.
Oh, Jess says America, Spain, Italy, and Mexico.
Look at you, Jess. She's learning from me.
Now
That eye for detail.
Is she right?
She is 100% right.
Now, did she know the question?
No.
No.
Unless she hacked
I
him
came
before.
up with it like 2 minutes ago.
All right. Good job, Jess. Anybody else get it? United Kingdom.
Nope.
Not UK. Some people did. Pastor Leslie said Italy.
Okay. Good job.
Pastor Matt said Trump. I assume he was talking about when Trump was in the scene, not a Trump flag.
Yeah.
I didn't see a Trump flag.
There's always a Trump flag.
There is. There is. All right, on to the next one. One of the best.
Oh, The Grinch. This is your favorite movie.
It is. That it is. Let's watch this together.
4 o'clock. Wallow in self-pity. Wallow in self-pity. 4:30. 4:30. Stare into the abyss. 5 o'clock. Solve world hunger. Solve world hunger. No one. Hell. No one. 5:30. 5:30. 6:30. Dinner with me. 6:30. Dinner with me. I can't cancel that. 7 o'clock. Wrestle with myself. Wrestle with myself. Loathing. I'm booked. I'm booked. What if I want the loathing to deny? The loathing to deny. Lay in bed, time to lay in bed, stare at the ceiling. Slowly into madness.
Oh, there we go. Question for you. What is on the Grinch's schedule for 5 o'clock?
I was thinking, I knew you were going to ask me one of those times. And he just kept going. I gave up. Self-loathing.
That is incorrect.
Mm.
Does anyone in the chat know?
5 o'clock.
It's kind of hard to pay attention because it's echoing. I wish there was something I could do about that, but blame Stanley, y'all.
Nobody knows the answer.
No one. It was the one thing that was different than the rest.
Well, so what was it?
You don't know? It was, no, not dinner,
Not
not Stare into the Abyss, not Jazzercise. It was Solve World Hunger. Tell no one.
No one.
That was a good one, too.
Yeah.
It was.
'Cause
That's
you-
why I did it. I thought it was the funniest one.
It
So-
was, because it's like he's going to do something nice.
No,
no, not.
Final one. Are
All
you
right.
ready?
I am ready.
The most classic Christmas movie, Elf. Let's watch it together.
I like this scene.
Sorry. Do you want to go? Do you want to go?
His face there kills me. Are you ready for your question?
8.
What color were the Christmas trees?
What is going on?
I thought
color
you were
is
going
the
to
Christmas
ask
trees?
how many people got on the escalator.
I didn't ask that.
I know you didn't. I have no idea. I was counting people.
Isn't it funny? The Christmas trees are in all of it. Like you see them in every part, but your brain just shuts that out.
I mean, I would say green, but I know that can't be that easy. Anybody else know the colors of the Christmas? What were y'all looking for?
The chat is asking. This says, "Oh, I'm seeing a lot of pink," and that, in fact, is correct. They were pink. Come on. Matisse asked you. That's not actually his name, but
No.
he asked you, Ronaldo or Messi? He knows you're a big soccer fan.
Yes, I am
Yeah.
a big soccer fan.
So Ronaldo or Messi?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. Why?
He's got a good sense of fashion.
Ah,
There you go.
fair
And,
enough.
and Messi is local. So I knew, you got to stir it a little bit.
Yeah, stir the pot.
You pick Messi, and it's like, no, Ronaldo.
I like it. I like it. Seen it. You got
One.
one correct, I think.
Yeah.
Well, kind of correct. I don't even know if I got it exactly correct. At least I was thinking the right question.
Yeah.
That's the only question I got right as far as
Yeah.
like thinking what you were going to ask.
Uh-huh.
But
It's an interesting game. Trying to focus
It
in
is.
on very specific details.
normally I'm, if I had sleep,
You would have gotten them all.
Yeah.
I don't-
No question.
normally I'm brilliant.
On to on to the final thing that we've got today.
Another gift?
No.
We got to do it. We always got to do it.
Yeah.
Wordle. We got a streak.
Oh, that's right. This is the last Wordle of
Mhm.
the year. So we
That
need
is.
everybody's help. We're going to wind.
Wine? We're
We're
going to
going
drink
to end
wine
it. We're going
while
to
we play?
end it. We're going to end it
Ooh.
well.
Here we go.
We're going to drink cold coffee.
Yes. I got my cold coffee as well.
I drank mine already.
All right, we need a word from the chat since it's the last one of the year. This is, what kind of water? Who was asking that? This is Saratoga from
Santa.
New York.
Oh, I like it.
It's natural
Santa.
spring water.
Santa
Oh.
isn't a word. It's
not a
name.
word, apparently.
Mm.
3.
Huh.
Oh, can I
No.
type?
Terrible word.
that was
If we lose,
That's your son-in-law right there.
Yeah.
If we lose, this would be
No
really
comment.
sad to end the year.
Yeah.
I blame it on Larry.
Yep. And then he threw a word
Stephanie
that's the
said
exact
happy.
same.
Stephanie said happy. That's a good one. Good Christmas word.
Happy?
Happy.
is.
Happy.
Nope, can't be. There's no H.
Ah, you're right.
No H, staff. Is it good?
How would you describe the flavor of that water? Is what he said.
Oh, it is good water because it's natural spring water. I was, just a little side note here, I was telling the folks that was passed on to me from Matthew Hernandez is that liquid death, which
Fernandez, but yeah.
is what I say?
Hernandez.
Oh, sorry, Pastor Danny. But,
Can't be peace.
Liquid death?
No
liquid death is now canned in the U.S.
Mm.
Originally, it was sold as spring water from the Alps.
Huh. Audio
That's
was
the
given.
kind of world we live in.
Let's see if audio is there.
You're ignoring my I'm having a whole discussion over here.
No, it's fantastic.
The U is right, and it's in the right place.
Yeah.
Huh. Sammy, where are you?
Are you out there? Sammy.
Sammy,
Hello.
Sammy.
we need your help. Bailey, we could use your help. Wacky, there's no A.
It's got to have a U as the second letter.
I have is U. Putty? Putty cat?
I don't think that's a word.
Oh, gosh.
Lucky.
Oh, man.
Lucky's a solid one.
Lucky?
Yeah.
Yeah, that may work.
They got it. Yeah. Come up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mucky?
Oh, it can't be C.
Oh.
Musky. Musky.
You're right.
That's an ugly word. I don't think it's going to be this.
Oh.
Yeah,
We only got 2 guesses left.
That's an ugly
Chat.
word. We cannot end the year with a fail. Will, come on.
Pastor Derek said donkey. I don't know if that's a word.
Donkey?
Funky.
Oh, funky.
Funky.
I feel like that's a fan favorite of yours.
Funky.
I just feel like you like that word.
I do like that a lot better than musky.
Oh!
Way to go.
Pastor Derek.
Come on.
Derek and Chris
Yeah, but Derek said it first.
and Jess. I know, but
They all copied
Matisse.
Pastor Derek.
All right. Awesome. Hey, who's the winner?
Do you have the names?
Yeah.
Holy. All right, so here we go. We're going to do a random drawing. I'm just going to scroll. And we're going to get to a
let's
name.
give it to who was it?
Who was the one that
this no-
demanded?
Yeah, Who wa-
demanded it.
I think right at the. I like that confidence.
I agree.
So that is our winner.
Yen. Genesis invited me. Give her that snow globe.
So
Come on,
Genesis,
Yen.
this is yours.
Come on now.
And Yen, you can have a bell made by a real Santa elf in North Pole, Alaska, or you can have a Christmas shirt.
A very
that
nice
says-
Christmas
it is,
shirt.
Yeah, and I don't want to downplay it because it's I like the design. The Believers Club, right? It's got a little star on the top, and it says, "I still believe." Your choice, Yen. Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in. We're not going to do a soul session. We just wanted to take a moment, wanted to celebrate a little bit, and just say thank you. Thank you for being a part of this. We've done almost each week, so we've almost done 52 of these, and we couldn't do it without your engagement and your help. Got some exciting things planned for the new year. We're going to keep plowing ahead because we want to help people to reach their potential. And part of that is just having fun and hanging out and talking about what's going on in the culture and being serious, but also laughing. I very much appreciate the great team of producers that we have right here. Will, Nick, and Carson.
You can squeeze in here, Will.
Yeah, come on.
Get in the shot a little bit, man.
There
You're
you
one of the
go.
producers.
Those three guys are here every single week after doing ministry all week and doing ministry on the weekend. They come in, they set everything up so that we can do this. And there are millions and millions of people that are on the other side of these cameras, and we're just trying to figure out the best way possible.
Would this
to
be a bad
reach
time
them.
to say I can't continue for season 2?
It would.
Without a raise in my contract.
It would.
He wants to renegotiate.
It would be. But
Boycott. So you,
I'm
so you get a
sure-
renegotiation.
I'm sure one of these fine folks in the chat would immediately step up.
I'm sure.
No.
You guys will see me right behind in the glass with a sign. Representation without, or taxation without representation is tyranny.
That's a good word. That's a good word. Good word to end. So I would like to end this year with a prayer. You guys have anything else?
No.
No, that's it.
Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the incredible
You're
gift.
very
I'll
welcome.
be
You're
very
enjoying
welcome.
this a little bit later today, if I'm awake.
Yeah. Go take a nap.
My wife is making, I've been gone for a week, and she's made a home cooked meal.
Oh, nothing
Won't be
better.
as good as my puppy chow, but
Well, she's got to
the
start.
second
She's
best.
got to start somewhere. She's got to start somewhere. Let me pray for us. Father, thank you so much for the opportunity to experiment, the opportunity to try to figure out how can we more effectively help people reach their potential, be what you create them to be. Because our heart is what you say in the Gospel of Matthew, that they may see our good works and glorify our Father which is in heaven. Thank you for Christmas, putting on skin and being born in a manger and giving your life so that we could be reconciled unto you. It is an amazing thing. And we ask it all in Jesus' name. Amen and amen. That's the wrong holiday.
music.
Oh,
That's on me. I hate that we ended that way.
Such a
I hate that we ended that way.
such a beautiful ending, and we're ending with Halloween.
I screwed it up.
Let's. Are you ready now?
I'm ready. I'm
yeah,
ready.
finish the prayer. Wrap up the prayer. We got it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's going to be an incredible Christmas run, and 24th and the 25th. And then we go into the new year. Have a very Merry Christmas. And check out our podcast. God bless. Love you, man.